All right, guys. Welcome to the daily recap of Tuesday, the 21st of March. Took one trade today, ended up break even, followed the plan. Very happy. Because ended up in a loss if I didn't follow the plan. So let's talk about what happened today. Let's actually start with the trade and let's start on the daily time frame. I hope it's clean. Please be clean. Yeah, that's quite clean. Look at the closure for today. Damn. Oh, we finally did we? I think we did. We did reach the discount, and I thought I'm not sure if we come above here. I think this might be it, and then turn around, but that would be great. But anyway, so today we took out previous daily highs, previous weekly highs, but for the main importance for the trade is that last this candle, our 1 hour demand area or supply area, I took out the previous daily highs, previous weekly highs over here, and we broke bearish, and we had the liquidity buildup, and then today we took out previous daily highs, and if we go lower we can see that we took out Asia highs as well. So price took out Asia highs and took out previous daily highs. Going now lower, what can we see? We can see that price first took out Asia lows. Can we get the session colors? 1 second. It's slow. There you go. All right, so we can see that near front is low over here. Actually, let's get this one because this is the one that caused that high. Go on the 50-minute later on, but we can see we were forming this bullish structure over here from this low, high, higher low, and then this one didn't reach discount, so that's a thing to keep in mind. Oh, but it's not really. How do you say? It doesn't really matter that it didn't reach discount. Why? Because we kept on forming higher lows and higher highs. So we got a new range: low, high, high, low, higher, high, and then this was our last range. And I said, all right, if we want to look for shorts, I will show you the notes afterwards. But if we want to look for shorts, I want to do that above the Asia high. Why? Because now that we can go lower again, we are inside this 1 hour demand or supply area, sweep, break area to short from. So then why do I want to short there? Why do I want to look for longs from this area? And why didn't I want to short before? It's because, well, why is it all the way over there? Because this low led to this high, and this high then didn't lead to a new low. So we either had to break below, but then we still had previous daily highs in Asia high above, which are two liquidity pulls. And as you can see, Asia high, we started to go. Sorry. We start to form bear structure, and then we get some minor bullish break over here. Asia high being for continuation down, and then we create relative equals. So it was a nice target for my trade. We took Asia lows, we took this low out, and we hit the low that led to that high, and it was still intact. Then we broke bullish again, and we essentially created this minor range from this low up to this high. Never reached discount in that range, so shorts were fell from there as well. Previous daily high taken, Asia high taken. If we don't go lower, we can see the price started to slow down. We know how this keeps better. Yeah, boats. And basically, we can see our early sellers over here. If you go to the 5-minute, we can see. Oh, come on, bro. You can see that it's not like the best early sellers. It's just wicks, but on the 1 minute, it was quite clean. And then I thought, like, all right. Ah, man, I'm tired. It's Tuesday, right? What means Tuesday? Tuesday usually sets the tone for the week ahead. Tuesday also means in London session usually sets the tone for the day. So if you can catch the swing on a Tuesday, or we catch the right direction trade on a Tuesday, we can swing it for the rest of the week. So in this instance, it didn't happen, but just the it's a high probability. If you can catch a trade, that's gonna be a nice trade. That's why people start to trade on Tuesday, because Monday usually gives some direction, and we can see based on Monday's price action what Tuesday is gonna do, right? So my idea was like, all right, Monday we get the slowdown, we get the move down. Then Tuesday takes out liquidity to the upside. We are in a 1 hour demand area, a supply area, although we didn't reach the 50% of it. So we actually had to wait for like 5 minute breaks or even 50-minute breaks to have a strong setup. I was still willing to take it because of the liquidity being taken. I was still willing to go to lower time frames, like the 1 minute. And what we can see is um, we got structure building up. Yeah, we got this high over here, bearish break. We got already sellers. And if you go to the 5 minute, we can actually see there was an intricate break. You can see that this week led to the high that been taken out. So that's valid as well. Then on the 50-minute, we can see our candles forming. We can see the wicks to the upside, indicating that we have a possible turnaround coming. Then we had this bearish break, which was not the strongest either. So that was like an indication, all right, you might just feel this fair value gap over here and turn around, which is what happened. On the 1 hour, yeah, that was not really something that telling us we were going down, except that we closed below our previous daily highs, and we respected this 1 hour POI that sits in the 1 hour supply. And then going to the 1 minute again, you can see that over here. So bullish structure, bearish break, bearish supply area, leave some breathing room, and we got in. And we luckily, we broke below. Therefore, we got to reduce our stop loss, and price just took us out. We lost like not even 0.1%. Like we lost nothing. So that's good. That's like that can be classed as a break even trade. Oh, so I'm done. But actually, I love charts. So all right. So that was my trade. Now there are longs as well. There are London, actually pre-London. So let's talk about that. So let's remove this trade first because we discussed it. So reasons for the trade. Wait for this was what I wrote down before the trade. Wait for previous daily high to be taken before sells. Then I want to see a strong move to the downside. So initially we first didn't get that. If we got like I was looking at here and I saw this happening, and so I was like, all right, if this is the break, I don't know if I want to enter. But then this is like leave some fair value gaps. Then it even left some internal range liquidity. So I was like, solid, let's go, enter that shit. So I entered. Oh man, I'm so itchy. My skin is itchy. And then, as I said, I want to see more speed away. I was happy with this candle, but then the rest was just slow. So, but we broke here. We broke below this low. So I reduced my stop loss of this candle and it took me out. So happy me, but it just took me out and then went against me. I was thinking London swing would be formed here because this was like where the major liquidity got be taken, but this was the first point where liquidity got be taken. So that's something we can look into as well. Wait, I have to pee. I'll be right back. Sorry. A bit longer. But let's get back to it. Where's my water bottle? What water? I don't know what water is. All right. And we'll drink. All right, let's continue. So, as I said, like, all right, so this could be the swing, reduce that, and then we could look for cells and then maybe keep it up. Yeah, so London swing didn't get formed there. Remove all that. Remove that. Just set no 5-minute image for sellers, but we got 1 minute already sellers. That's our previous daily high. So then for long trades, so we had liquidity building up, but we didn't note it over here. So I want to actually keep that on for later. But for the trades, so you got this low, so we can see a low, high, a higher low, a higher high, and then no higher low was formed yet because we had no higher high yet. However, we had this turn liquidity, and if we just, what is this? What the fuck, bro? This is too much, but I love it. So I want it to be like this. Can actually go. This is so distracting. All right, sorry. I'm just messing around. This is too distracting. So we got a low, a high, a higher low, and a higher high. Then we got liquidity building up to the downside. We got liquidity building up. Oh, this is how I marked it out this morning to the upside. Perfect. Liquidity. And below the liquidity on the downside or sell side liquidity, you have a beautiful 5-minute POI. There you go. However, I was not looking too long here. Although it was clean, like there's internal range liquidity taken, there's A shadow being taken. We had liquidity building up to the upside, but I had this range in my mind and I wanted to see a 15-minute demand being hit. I had this range from this low up to this high, and this discount was not achieved yet, so I was not looking for longs. It didn't feel like highest probability to me. However, it was just a reaccumulation to push price higher. So then, all right, 5-minute POI. Now, from a buyer's perspective, what can we see? We can see early buyers over here. Oh, sorry, over here. Taking out the low, higher that to that low. And we also have another set over here taking out this high, that to that low, and taking out this high, that to that low. And the rest is pretty straightforward. So we got our early buyers over here. Then we get our break of structure over here. And you also get minor structure break over here. And how we use that 100%. Actually, I don't know. Let's use this one for the sake of being conservative. Conservative. Yeah. So that's your sell to buy. 68, sorry. That was Dutch. 78. Stops below the low. That's beautiful. Stop for 4.5. And you target previous daily high. What's that? 1 to 5. Perfect. So you close your trade there. That's where you close your trade. I wouldn't go higher. Oh, actually, yes. Let's you close at 1 to 5 because that's around that area. And then your second partial is over here at a 1 to 11.5 because that's a previous weekly high. And we know that on this high time frame that I just spoke about yesterday, there's not much liquidity to the inside of this leg. See, it's just an impulse. There's no internal range liquidity except for this one. That's why I was ideally want to look for sells after this here. But it was already, I think, outside of my trading and already hit my trade. And the trade didn't play out or went to break even. So I was not bothered about catching another trade. One trade, sometimes maybe two, but usually there's one trade per session max if there's a trade. Oh, that's so reaching. I have to stop taking BCAAs, I guess. But yeah, so that was the long trade for London. You could also take it slightly different with the entry, and that's from this range. And you could use either the 50% or you use this 1 minute order book over there. Give it some breathing room as well. And then put it below the block. So the block will be taken out. We could ideally put it either below this one or as well below, put it below that one. So then this rear entry. The entry will come from, just let me delete. There we go. This block over here. So that's that. All right. That's London. And we move up. So we got all the consequences for this long. Then another break. And then you get some order flow trades. And a nice long over here. Strong impulse after disruption of these lows. And you have another order book over here. You can trade from. I am a lost boy. Look at the night. So yeah, sorry, got distracted. What else is there? Not much, not much. Longest, then short, and then push up. No major breaks here. People try to short here, but nothing happens. I think some guy, I saw some guy on Instagram trying to short there. I was at the gym. Good try though. He's a sick trader, absolute sick trader. So, fair enough. So that happened. Hmm. Oh, oops. Then we pushed up. Let's move this. Man, I'm forever thankful that Krishna taught me to structure like that. It's just I don't care how other people use it. I use it like this. I use it like he does it most of the times, not always, but most of the times, and it's just clean. It's very rule based. I love it. It has literally two rules. Obstruction is valid when it reaches premium or discount, and a break is a break, no matter what. So in New York, what happens? Push up, slow. Where does New York start? I think about it here. Yeah. So we take up, let's clean the charts up before. So we don't need this anymore. So this is what's left for our trades. And we know this is strong area for shorts. That's one thing that's for sure. This one can go. This Asia high over here can go. I think we can go short now. Now this has been taken. So a bit more liquidity building up over here. Let's remove these arrows. Let's remove. Let's keep that on just for the sake of showing the demand order flow. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I'm almost falling asleep. I have to do a reflection after this as well, but that's not that hard, that deep. So New York, all right, it's looking clean already. Take out this high. Then if this supply zone, then that we can either look for a 5-minute break or a 1-minute confirmation based entry. Let's see, hold up. So there's nothing above there. It's literally this area. Let's just mark it out as this low up to this high. And all of this way. All right, that's good. That's it. That's my POI. There we go. So we tap into that. Go to the 1 minute. Beautiful trades. Late trade though. I want to enter there, but what time did market open? 9. All right, great. Yeah. So we've got the demand area, our supply area. Let's go to the 5-minute now. Sorry, I'm a bit how do you say it? Not distracted. Zoning away. My bad. But essentially we get the high that led to that low, then we get the break. This could be a 5-minute break, and this could be a 5-minute entry. This could be a liquidity sweep. You get me? For my 1 hour wick area. But I don't want to. This is like great trade, great entry. It even provides you with a stop loss reduction as well. Let me just mark this on. So from here, let me see. So this is your entry. Nice big entry. Love it. 9. If it's not, yeah, there you go. To this low, it's a 1 to 2. Stop loss reduction, and we would target like a 1 to 4 with this. That's bang on. But you can easily target this high at this area, like support and resistance area. Beautiful to target. Or you can target these lows. So that would be your trade. Don't know what happens. You're break even now because new day, new opportunities. There's news coming tomorrow. We get FOMC tomorrow. I might not be able to trade tomorrow morning because got other stuff going on. Gotta pick up someone from the airport. Gotta go visit, hop by the office, do some paperwork. Also got other stuff to do, so I might not be able to trade. I don't think I will trade tomorrow morning. Busy day. But trading is not my main priority right now. Oh, actually, it is. It is. But there are like I'm not trading the large account right now or any funded account, so I'm not can't be bothered. And although I put my trading first, I have other stuff to do first tomorrow. Because yeah, that's it. All right, guys. Sorry, the breakdown is a bit shit. I'm tired. London was clean. I broke down this trade. Actually, hold up. For that trade, let's look at the candles as well. Candle formation. So that's whack. By the way, this is whack. You don't want to enter from that. Not much. Oh. 30% high, percent low. For tomorrow, but we'll do that tomorrow morning. So yeah. Previous weekly high has been taken. That's good. That's good stuff. Previous high taken. Nice. See how we move from this high, turn around, go to this low, turn around, go to this high, might turn around as well and take the low. That's how I see it. Might take out this one as well. This is a strong level because it took out this liquidity. This liquidity also respected the volume imbalance. Price now comes back to the volume imbalance, so we might turn around as well because of the volume imbalance. Who knows? Who knows? All right, peace out, guys. That's it. Yeah, we covered everything. Did we? Ranges, yes. Structure, yes. Liquidity, yes. Bias, kind of. Candles for sure. Entries, spot rate, and fake ranges.